The Masked Singer is coming back to ITV on January 1st and the panel is back to determine who is behind the masks. Davina McCall, Rita Ora, Jonathan Ross and Mo Gilligan will play detectives with host Joel Dommett spurring the contestants on. Express.co.uk has all you need to know about the crazy new costumes this season. Who are the Masked Singer 2022 characters? Fawn Born to be Wild, Fawn is preparing to wow the judges from the outset with their stage presence. Panelist Davina said there was a huge range of talent this year, saying, "What's nice about this show is it's not a talent contest. They're very, very good at getting a real mixture of unbelievable breathtaking talent, that if they're not a singer, you're thinking, well, you should be." I think, with a mask on, Terry's no embarrassment or self-consciousness going on, so they really just let rip and do what you do best. But then at the same time, there are also some people that aren't trained singers. Jacket Potato is hoping to butter up the panel and the audience with their heartwarming performances. Panelist Mo said this character was his favorite, adding, "Probably this series, my favorite costume is Jacket Potato, it's so weird. You've even got styrofoam feet that you get for jacket potatoes. And you just look at it and the attention to detail is insane, has got a shirt which is beans and there is butter on his head. The attention to detail and the costumes are so cool." Piece of Cake hoping to nail some sweet performances, Piece of Cake is raring to go in the 2022 competition. Host Joel explained how there are some new challenges this year, saying, "We've got some theme weeks, which were some of my most favorite shows, just because it makes it easier to write funny links because you've got a theme. It's a good place to start from, makes it more ridiculous. But yeah, it's just the same as usual, but a step further. I think that's what we seem to be doing each time, we're making it more ridiculous, more fun. And, of course, you've got different reveals, so every season is going to feel different." Pigeon is hoping to fly high in the competition but they have a lot of other contestants to fight off. A total of 12 competitors will take part in this year's competition as they fight for a place in the final. Rhino has already made some of the judges cry with their emotional performances, including Davina. She said, "There are people who completely draw you in. It's lucky for Rhino, actually, that they can pull some emotion out of the bag because it's very, very hard in that costume to give us anything at all. They are massive, and they are quite humble. They keep putting their little hooves together, it looks so sweet. If it's possible to have a sweet Rhino, this is it." Rubbish plans to waste no time in setting the bar high for the 2022 season. They may not look glamorous on the outside, but the audience should never judge a book by its cover. Cat and Mouse are the first duo of the series and they have already attracted a lot of attention. Joel said, "They are great. Weirdly, you would have thought, because Terry's two of them, it'd be easier to guess, but it's harder, I think. It's really difficult because there are two of them, you can't hear the voice as much. So, it's very interesting. Ghost Ghouls just want to have fun and it is no different for Ghost." Panelist Rita said there were some hugely talented stars this year, although she did not specify who. She said, "Well, I say this every time, but I really feel like it's next level this year. There's a specific two that I feel are just mind-blowing. And there are some real singers in the mix. Phoenix hopes to be on fire and is prepared to rise from the ashes if they face defeat. Jellyfish appears to be another favorite with the panel, especially Davina. She explained, "Jellyfish is an extraordinary performer and has made us all feel pretty emotional." Rita also said she was drawn towards the character, so there is no pressure for Jellyfish. Knitting has left the panel on high alert as they struggle to guess who is behind the mask. Mo said, "I feel people are really coming into their costumes more this series. You can always see in the room who's a fan favorite as well. It isn't a singing competition, is it? It's just guessing who's behind the mask." Otter ready to blow everyone out of the water, Otter is prepared to give it their all. The Masked Singer returns to ITVX and ITV1 on January 1 at 6:30 p.m.